project, you'll need 3/8" shims, a straight rolling pin, a cutting board, and of course some clay. This is a tapered rolling pin. Use with caution. It can make your slabs too thin. PVC works great to roll out slab. Scrape the table first if it's dirty, or the scraps will stick to your slab. The thickness of the shims will determine the thickness of your clay. There are 3 sizes to choose from. You can find them in the cabinet. Be sure the main part of the roller is on top of the shim. Turn the slab sideways if you need it to be a little wider. Not like this, or your slab will be too thin. Hint: standing when you roll makes it a lot easier. Flip your clay often or it might stick to the table. Roll until you can hear the roller hitting the shim. To smooth the surface is called ribbing. Get your wooden rib wet. This compresses the clay and fixes micro cracks. It gives you a much more superior surface. You can reshape the slab into a more usable shape, like a square or a rectangle, and compress and repair the cracked edges. You'll get much more use out of a square or rectangle shape. And compression helps with clay surface quality. Check your size or template to be sure it's big enough. Do the final rolling and ribbing. A crack all the way through is fatal. Don't use that area or repair it. Repairing cracks, you need to overlap it and aggressively blend it together. Final roll on the shim. Final ribbing. Look at that nice shape and surface. All clay cracks easily even when wet. Handle carefully. Wet clay is no good for cutting or slab construction. That's why we need to dry it. Put it on the hot plate for a few minutes per side to dry it out. Is this the last ribbing? Your future self thanks you. When flipping or holding, refrain from bending it. That would create more cracks, and you guessed it, more ribbing. Gorgeous.